TikTok on trial. A modern saga of control, America versus TikTok. It's a story making headlines, but is it really a new story? The US government, worried about data and security, wants to ban TikTok. They've thrown down the gauntlet: sell to an American company or get shut down. This demand to sell, to relinquish control, feels familiar. It whispers of a pattern, an echo of the past. This isn't just about an app, it's about power. Who has it? Who wants it? The US argues it's about protecting user data, but critics see a different motive. They see a fear of Chinese influence, a desire to maintain American dominance in the tech world. Is this a legitimate concern or a power play disguised as patriotism? The TikTok saga forces us to ask, are we witnessing a new chapter in an old story, a story of the West's relentless pursuit of control? History is a library, and its shelves are stacked with tales of Western empires. From the Americas to Africa, the story repeats. Exploration, exploitation, control. European powers, driven by greed and a sense of superiority, carved up the world like a Thanksgiving turkey. They claimed land that wasn't theirs, plundered resources, and imposed their will on native populations. The East India Company, a corporation with its own army, ruled India for centuries, extracting wealth and leaving behind a legacy of poverty. Africa was divided, its people enslaved, its resources siphoned off to fuel European empires. These weren't just isolated incidents, they were part of a larger system, a system designed to benefit the West at the expense of everyone else. Fast forward to the present. The empires may be gone, but has the script really changed? Today, corporations wield immense power, often surpassing that of nation-states. The internet, a supposedly borderless realm, is dominated by American tech giants. They control the flow of information, shape narratives, and amass vast fortunes. Developing countries, once exploited for their raw materials, are now seen as new markets to conquer, new users to monetize. Their data is mined, their economies influenced, their digital landscapes reshaped in the image of Silicon Valley. Is this progress, or just a new form of colonialism, a digital age scramble for control? The parallels between the past and the present are impossible to ignore. Now back to TikTok. This app, a platform for short-form videos, has taken the world by storm. It's wildly popular, especially among young people, and that's where the problem lies. TikTok is Chinese-owned, and for some in the West, that's a problem. They fear the Chinese government could access user data, use the app for propaganda, or even influence elections. But is this a legitimate concern, or a convenient excuse to target a successful foreign competitor? TikTok denies sharing data with the Chinese government, and there's no concrete evidence to suggest otherwise. Is this really about security? Or is it about maintaining control, about ensuring that the digital world, just like the physical world before it, remains under Western dominion? The TikTok saga is bigger than just one app. It's a microcosm of a larger struggle, a struggle that has been raging for centuries. It's about power, who has it, and who gets to shape the future. From empires to algorithms, the tools may change, but the game remains the same. The West, accustomed to being in the driver's seat, is facing a new reality, a multipolar world where their dominance is no longer guaranteed. The question is, how will they respond? Will they embrace cooperation and collaboration, or will they resort to the same old playbook of control and coercion? The answer will shape not just the future of TikTok, but the future of the internet and the world we live in.